Hello and happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining our office hours again today. It's Tuesday, July 20th, and the topic of today is how to subscribe to the Business Journal. Thanks, Ali, for shutting my door. Hey, it's Jeff. I'm back here. So thanks for joining us today. As we discussed yesterday, and we're discussing right now, and we'll be discussing for the next few days until everyone has full information, we are reviewing how to subscribe to the Business Journal. And the goal today is to just run through, these are called office hours. We're doing this every day at noon, making sure you have full information on everything there is to know about how to manage your account and access, basically customize your experience and choose your level of access to all the content, newsletters, the app, everything we do on the Business Journal. So I had to turn my TV down. Anyone see Jeff Bezos do the launch today? If you did, give me a holler, put a little comment in the box, but pretty amazing to see. I was keeping my fingers crossed that all went well, so cool to see a billionaire launch into space, another one. So let's get into it, how to subscribe to the Business Journal. Coming to you live from the Youngstown Publishing Company. We are locally owned and operated here in Youngstown. We have a portfolio of media brands, of which our focus today is the Business Journal. And obviously we have our Brain Gain advocacy platform, as well as sports and entertainment options as well. But it's always important to start with our mission. And our mission is to promote the growth of business, industry, and quality of life in our region. That's Northeast Ohio and Western Pennsylvania. Everything is guided by the mission. And we're here to promote the growth of business, industry, and quality of life in the region. And we're doing this because it's important. It's important to produce content on a consistent basis that changes the narrative around our region. And to that end, we've invested in a continuous publishing model to deliver news, strategies, and resources to the platform of your choice. We've been hard at work for about a year now doing this. And today, again, we're inviting you to customize your experience and choose your level of access. We're not one-dimensional. We're multifaceted. We're a multifaceted, dynamic media company with many points of access, and it's important that you know how to choose your level of access. So checking in to see the comments while we get started here in the office hours. Hey, my man Ralph, how you doing, Ralph? Ralph, how about that Bezos, right? He's retired from Amazon, and now he's all in on Blue Origin. So thanks for joining us today, Ralph. Really appreciate your support as always. Everything that you do, you're great. So the goal today is to jump in, and we're just going to keep going through. These are office hours, right? So we're just hanging. I'm here. We're available. We're here to chat. So on July 9th, there was a post we published called "Customize Your Experience." And that was the announcement to say, listen, we've invested in our what's called our content management system, our CMS. It's WordPress, and we've unified all the points of access you have to our content in one place, and that's the My Account area. And once again, we're doing this right on Ralph Support Local Business. We're doing this because we've made big investments, and we believe that once again, content is the nucleus of a healthy business ecosystem, and positive content is at the nucleus of a healthy business ecosystem. It brings everyone together, puts everyone on the same page. It really is a consistent approach to changing the narrative and driving impact. And so we've invested a lot in our product platform to deliver news, strategies, and resources what you want when you want it, right? So we just have a wide variety of ways for you to access your content. It's important to mention that we're creating, the Business Journal itself, right? So the print publication. I don't have a copy right off at my quick disposal here. You can see it on the right-hand side of the page. We've had a subscription strategy for years, and that was managed via paper and checks and letters and stamps. And that's, if you really need to, we still would love you to renew your subscription via a letter and a check. But really, we have a way for you to manage your account and manage your points of access through our website. Now, it's important to mention, as we move to this model of unifying our premium content online, right? So all the premium content that we've produced on a consistent basis in the print edition, it's now unified online, which we'll get into how that's viewed. It's important to mention that we have two sections of the website, the online exclusives and workforce development sections. You see them right here in the upper right-hand corner. Even though we've had a registration strategy for the past year, we are no longer requiring registrations for those two sections. So that's free content open to the world for anyone and everyone to access. And that is great because it's important information like our Daily Buzz, like our 3 Minutes With series. That content travels so far online and on social that there's no reason to put any registration associated with that. And it's supported by great sponsors as well. It's underwritten. Daily Buzz is underwritten by 717. 3 Minutes With is underwritten by Farmers. You have the Brain Gain under the workforce development section, which is underwritten by a great set of local businesses that have really invested in the community. You know, Farmers, the Moransky Companies, Southwoods, the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, Sweeney, just a great set of supporters there. So we're going to keep going through, but the point here in office hours, and once again, I invite anyone to ask questions. I know, Ralph, we were already engaging, so I appreciate that, but these are office hours, and it's how to manage your access to Business Journal content. Because we have a website, we have a print edition, we have a mobile app, and the mobile app announcement, the mobile app is available. We're not promoting it yet. We're kind of, just taking it slow. An email's going out to our paid subscribers, and to our marketing VIPs tomorrow. But anyone watching the stream today, your special benefit of watching the stream is knowing that if you literally hit the Apple App Store, our mobile app is in that app store. And we have 2 emails a day plus many other newsletters we send out. So we have a wide variety of content and a wide variety of touch points and vehicles to get you the news you want around economic development in our business ecosystem. And it's important for you to manage all that in one place. So I'm here to help you customize your experience and choose your level of access. That's the point. You have the ability to customize your experience one-to-one, right? So you personally choose which newsletters you want. You personally choose if you want the app or not. You personally choose if you want the print edition in your mailbox. And I tell you what, print is the new black, right? So print, it's a tangible manifestation of the economic development. It's a published record. It's the definitive record of market transformation. And so to the extent that print is special, and we have so much digital fatigue these days that we're seeing a resurgence in print subscriptions because people just enjoy that kind of experience, that immersive experience around having a tangible piece of content, tangible experience in their hands. So our goal today is to help you customize your experience and choose your level of access. Like I said, we have had, where I want to direct your attention to, and once again, I pause and invite you to ask any questions that you have. If you go on the website, businessjournaldaily.com, upper right-hand corner, you will see 3 things: My Account, Subscribe, and Advertising. If you're not currently logged in to the Business Journal, right, we have a logged in experience, you'll actually see it'll say Login, Subscribe, and Advertising. But if I assume you're logged in, right, that's how you get access to the stories. You want to hit that My Account to verify your current level of access, right? So you really want to see exactly what your level of access is. I'm going to zoom in here for you, right? Just kind of do a little zoom action. You can see that this is my account that I have for my advisory business. And you can see that I am currently a digital-only subscriber. I have active status, when my subscription ends, if I have access or not, and my payment method, right? So going into the My Account section just to verify and validate exactly what current status you are, and I'll get into those levels, is an important thing to do. And then secondly, you can then, on the black bar on the left, you can see below account overview, it's called Edit Profile. And Edit Profile, this is where you can go in and choose, right? So your name, update your passwords if you wish, your email. This is where you customize all your access to our newsletters. So we have 2 newsletters a day, right? Daily headlines and afternoon update. The daily, the morning goes out every morning religiously at 7:45 a.m. Afternoon update every day, 1:30 p.m. That's our daily buzz. You can see that those 2 emails, those are our core email newsletters that we send every single day that we have a huge audience with, and high open rates and high click-through rates, because that's really how a lot of business people start their day. I hear from a lot of our audience that we're their main source of information, because it's really, it's harder and harder with streaming and cord cutting, that they're accessing local news is best done via email newsletters such as this. So not only do we have the 2 daily news letters, but we also have an entertainment digest every Thursday at 3. What's going on this weekend? How do we access the list? How do we know what's happening? And then a sports enterprise. So we have an amazing sports reporter, John Vargo, joined us after decades at the Tribune as a sports reporter. But the sports enterprise is a cool new look at sports and its economic impact on the community and on our youth development. And we also have a Voltage Valley newsletter every other Sunday in parallel with our Brain Gain newsletter. So you have a print edition to access your emails, newsletters to choose from, a mobile app to choose from, and it's important you know how to do that. So that's the purpose of these office hours. And the third tab on that upper right-hand corner, so once again, I pointed to that upper right-hand side, right? My account, subscribe, and advertising. If you want to go to the subscribe page, right? And this is where, if you check your My Account status and you see that you're on a free basic subscription and you want unlimited and unfettered access to the content that we produce, then I would suggest, please, that you go to the subscribe page and just click on subscribe. And there are 3 levels to choose from. So you choose your level of access when you're customizing your experience. On July 28th, next Wednesday, we'll be implementing these levels, right? So we invite anyone to stay at a basic level. That basically gives you limited access to 5 articles per month, as well as full unlimited access to online exclusives and to the workforce development sections. So those are 2 sections. Once again, Daily Buzz, 3 minutes with, Getting Ahead, sponsored by DeSalvo. If you stay at the basic level, you get access to an awful lot of content. If you want unfettered access to everything, including the print edition and the digital replica of the print edition, the flip book, you go to the digital only section, $5 a month, right? That's a new subscription option. Historically, we only had the $42 a year option, right? You could buy a single copy if you wanted, but our go-to-market for years and years and years, the price has not changed, $42 a year for the print edition of the Business Journal. Now it's $42 a year, right? So the print and digital version, for unlimited access to not only the print edition in your mailbox, but all content we produce online. And so those are the 3 levels. Ask any questions that you might have, but once again, it's basic level, digital only, right? So full access to all content we produce from a digital, available via the digital platforms, and then print plus digital. And that's basically the classic subscription we've had, right? Which is $42 per year for the print edition in your mailbox, plus unlimited access to everything online. We do have a special 4th designation called Marketing VIPs. That's not a selection you can make here yourself on the front end. That's a selection we make on the back end. And that Marketing VIPs is what it basically self-explanatory. It's for our great marketing partners that underwrite a lot of content and advertise with us, because we have a highly impactful, very engaged, and loyal audience. And so anyone that's a Marketing VIP, we've made that designation for you. So if you go to check your My Account tab and you see that you're a Marketing VIP, we thank you. And marketing VIPs will be getting the email tomorrow, alerting them as far as how to directly download the new mobile app. So, that's kind of where we are right now, right? So the office hours, once again, will conclude right now, 15 minutes, just a consistent approach here to make sure that everyone has full information, full knowledge on how to customize their experience and choose their level of access to content on the Business Journal. And it's important, right? Content, positive content is the nucleus of a community. It helps our region move forward. We're punching above our weight, I have to say. We're making an impact not only in a regional, but on a statewide, if not national level. There's so much happening here in this region, so many great things going on that we actually have subscriptions far beyond just our local market. We have a significant penetration into Cleveland and Pittsburgh, but also a very big Columbus audience as well. So it's great to see, and we have a lot of subscribers in Florida, and so some of the transplants, but great to see we have actually a nationwide footprint, a nationwide coverage of people subscribing. I see some Vegas subscribers, which is cool to see, some California, but that concludes our office hours today. So if you have any questions, once again, email subscribe@business-journal.com. We thank you for your time and attention, and we're here to help you customize your experience and choose your level of access. So we will be back at it again tomorrow, going live tomorrow. And we hope you all have a great day.